Hey Pisces, welcome back to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, it's me Mark. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it, guys. All right, Pisces, this is the mid to end of April of 2019 general reading. All of the messages that come through, everything may not resonate, but only keep those things that do. Leave the rest. If you want to connect with me to get a reading that is specific to you and your situation, then all you have to do is email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com. That's ScorpTarot@gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like. Let me know your sign, and we'll start the process on getting your reading scheduled. All right. Also, guys, my price list for my readings is below in the description box with the list of the different readings that I offer. All right. Also, guys, have you checked out my Etsy store? Click on that link in the description box below if you are a bathy or if you like bath products like myself. Then you can get my Honey Love body scrub, which you use in the shower, or you can get the bath bombs that so many of my customers love. All right, so let's get started on this reading. All right, Pisces, this is a general reading for you guys. It's going to show you the energies that are around you for this mid to end of April of 2019, moving into May. Let's get started, guys. I prayed and meditated over these cards. Let me tilt the camera down so you can see. This is a 7-card general reading with one outcome or advice card. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces for this April of 2019? What should Pisces focus on, Creator? What should Pisces be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love, wisdom, knowledge, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Pisces, Creator? What should Pisces focus on? What should Pisces be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies of love light. These are your 6 cards. Let me grab the one. It flew off the table. Pisces, let me grab it. Let's see. Here we go. All right, Pisces. Let's get one outcome or advice card for you guys. Creator, can you give the sign of Pisces one outcome or advice card? We'll take that one. All right, Pisces, this is your first card. You start off with the Queen of Swords. Now, who is this? This is air energy. This can be an external person to you guys because you all are a water sign. But this can be an external person, or this is sort of saying you need to take on this energy of the Queen of Swords. If it's an external person, that would be an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. All right. So this air sign individual, this is feminine energy because it is a queen, but in a general reading it can be male or female. Her personality attributes though are she doesn't play. She is quick to identify anything, anybody, any situation that doesn't serve her, and she cuts it away. Now, like I said, this can be a literal person external to you guys, Pisces, but if not, this is speaking to energy you need to take on during this time. There may be something that you need to see a situation or a person for exactly who they are, and you need to cut it away because there may be something in that situation that does not serve you, and source is just saying it's time to release it, it's time to let it go, and it's time for you to stand in your power, Pisces. It's time for you to, be a clear communicator, having a vision, having clear vision, having mental clarity, mental focus, and then being direct and powerful as you sever ties and move away from anything that doesn't serve you. All right. Next, Pisces, you guys got the King of Swords. Wow. So you guys got first you started off with the Queen of Swords. Now you got the King of Swords. Masculine and feminine air energy. Now this King of Swords is energy that speaks to the professional person. It speaks to it can be an attorney, a lawyer, someone with a professional license. So some of you guys may be seeking the services, seeking the professional advice from this King of Swords. Like I said, that could be an accountant, that could be an attorney, that can be a doctor, but there's something that you are analyzing. I'm feeling for a lot of you Pisces during this time, and you may be seeking advice from a professional, from an expert. All right. Or there's a need where source is saying you need to do that. Sure, I did not make this up. Next, you got the Two of Swords. You are at a crossroad and you need to make a decision. That's what I said when I saw the King and Queen of Swords. Source is saying, Pisces, it's time for decisive action. And the best time to make a decision is when you have as many of the facts as you can get. When you see things very clearly, that's the best time to make a decision. Not making a decision from emotion, not making a decision from not seeing something. Source is saying it's time for you guys to pull the blindfold off, whatever this situation is. You got to start seeing things and people for exactly as they are, then making a decision as to how you want to move forward. But it's time to come up out of this energy of procrastination, possibly not making a decision, Pisces, this mid to end of April. Source is saying you need to make a decision, and you need to do so in a powerful, decisive way. All right. Okay, Pisces. Next, you guys have the Five of Cups. Now, the Five of Cups is energy that is, they say, crying over spilt milk. It can speak to, I feel like, and let me say it this way. First off, with all this clearing my throat, you guys, there's something that a lot of you Pisces need to communicate. You guys are one of the most intuitive signs because you're Pisces. You're the water sign. We're highly intuitive. We know things before we even know why we know them. So, Source is saying there is something that a lot of you possibly have known. You've had some red flags that you noticed in the past of whatever this situation is. Something just was not right with it, and Source is saying you ignored that. You put blindfolds on and you stuffed your emotions down. You didn't communicate. You didn't ask questions when you should have. Source is saying it's time to come out of that. It's time to come out of just going with the flow of energy and letting people just do what they want to do. It's time to get to the truth. It's time to identify what's not working and to be like this Queen of Swords, cutting away those things that aren't working for you, and possibly even going to seek the advice, seek the expertise of this King of Swords that can help you make a decision as to how you move forward. But it's time to come out of isolation, Pisces. For those of you who were feeling down, depressed, thinking on the past, focusing too much attention on what was lost. Sources say, we can't change the past. So we're human. We have human emotions, but give yourself a minute or two to mourn what was lost, and then you pick yourself up and you move forward and you salvage as much as you can so that you can move forward in a positive way. But Source is saying, Pisces, for this mid to end of April with the Five of Cups, some of you guys may have spent too much time in your emotions mourning something, focusing too much attention on what is lost, and you're not being as grateful for where you are and what you do have. And what you can salvage from whatever this situation is so that you can make a decision and move forward. All right. But that's what you're being called to do, Pisces, this mid to end of April of 2019. I knew it. Next, Pisces, you guys got the Ten of Swords. Yes. When I start scratching my head and doing all that, y'all know that wisdom from Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit is coming through. You got the Ten of Swords, Pisces. Like I said, a lot of you have known about whatever this deceit was, this deception was. You knew about it. You knew something, and you maybe didn't know the particulars, the specifics, but you knew something wasn't right, and you kind of swept it under the rug. Like I said, you tamped down your feelings. There was a need for you to ask questions, communicate, use that throat chakra, and you chose not to. And it's not your fault that somebody betrayed you and stabbed you in the back just because you didn't speak up. I'm not saying that. Not at all. Nobody has a right to do that to you, but you are a Pisces. You are highly intuitive. You know, you can sense people's energy. You knew something wasn't right and you chose to wear a mask. You chose to wear a blindfold is what I meant to say, because that person could possibly have been wearing a mask and you knew about it. And they could even be a King of Swords. That person, because look, this is how these cards sit. This King of Swords sits on top of the Ten of Swords. So this person that betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, could have been a King of Swords. They could have been, because see, the King of Swords energy, remember I said that's the professional person. That may have been the mask that this deceptive person was wearing. Oh, I'm professional. I got it all together. I got the nice house, the nice car. I got my professional license. I'm a doctor. I'm a part of this affiliation, organization. And they were lying lying, betraying, cheating, manipulating. Regardless to what their association was, they may not have been in the upright, and they may be the person that stabbed you in the back. Source is saying there's an ending to this. There's an ending to this with the Ten of Swords. This mid to end of April, this energy is culminating. The time of suffering is over. The time of feeling down and depressed is over. And Source is saying it's time to get that sword out, like the Queen of Swords. It's time to get it out. Identifying anything and anybody that's not in your highest and best good, and you sever ties and you cut them away. All right. Last but not least, okay, next you guys have the Queen of Pentacles. So Pisces, this is earth energy. So this can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. Queen energy again, so it does speak to feminine energy. This person, this Queen of Pentacles, can be a literal person, but if not, the personality attributes of this person speaks to groundedness, stability in your earthly world, having the nice home, having the nice car. This can either be the person that deceived you, stabbed you in the back. Because you know what, with this Queen of Pentacles, if this person, and I don't read cards in the reversed, but the energy, because I can sense the energy without reading reversals, because I look at the other cards surrounding this. So this Queen of Pentacles, if she is not in the upright, this can literally be the person that deceived you, that stabbed you in the back. Like I said, with this King of Swords, I really felt like this was someone that is wise counsel that you guys are going to, but it could be that they're the deceptive person also. But this Queen of Pentacles, it's just particular to your situation. Some of you guys, it can be either or. If you want to go deeper and look at the specifics to you and your energy, then just email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com. But this Queen of Pentacles, if she's not in the upright, she can be very materialistic. Yeah, she can be that person who will do anything for money, will do anything and walk over anybody to get what it is that she wants. You know, she has that very put together exterior demeanor. So if she's not in the upright, and there's nothing wrong with that, but if she's not in the upright, this is someone who will stab you in the back to get what they want, to, you know. So either way, regardless to whether it's the Queen of Pentacles, Pisces, or if it's the King of Swords, or, you know, neither of those, it's just the energies around you. Source is saying there's a cycle of betrayal, suffering, lies, deception that some of you guys were going through, and that cycle is coming to an end. You need to see things. You need to bring yourself up out of any sort of overly emotional phases that you're going through. Like I said, give yourself time to feel what you're feeling, grieve, you know, any sort of losses, but you got to pull yourself out of that energy. Don't stay in a state of sadness. Pick up your sword like the Queen of Swords and start cutting away things that pull at your energy and don't give to you, that don't support you. Start cutting away from those things so that you can start loving on and supporting yourself and have energy to that to give to yourself. If nobody else is giving it to you, give it to yourself. And cut off those parasites. Cut off those people that aren't, you know, for your highest and best good. But there's a need to make a decision and to see things for exactly as they are this mid to end of April. All right. So Pisces, this is a very critical time for you guys. You all didn't get any major arcana cards, but Source is saying you get to decide how this turns out. Remember, you got the Two of Swords. There's definitely a need to make a decision. You guys are coming to the end of a cycle with the Ten of Swords, and sword energy is the major energy in this reading. You got 4 sword cards: Queen of Swords, King of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Ten of Swords. There's a lot of mental energy. You being in your head about running every negative scenario over, replaying the past. So it's just saying, don't get caught up in that. Glean the facts and truth of situations, and then make a decision and release it and let it go. All right. And then start nurturing and rebuilding and recharging yourself. That's how you heal and overcome, you know, betrayal. All right, so like I said, don't be overly in your head just running the situation over and over, because that's not going to help you, Pisces. But empowering yourself and making concrete decisions, that will help you. All right, so let's see what your outcome or advice card is. Yay! Yes, Pisces, your outcome or advice card is the Sun card. Now for some of you, this can be meaning you guys are going on vacation after all of this betrayal, finding out the truth on something, needing to make a decision. Some of you guys are going on vacation with the Sun card, major arcana. This is your first major arcana card. Yes, Sun energy speaks to healing, speaks to re-energizing, speaks to success, speaks to having a new day. Yeah, letting go of all that deceptive, negative, low vibrational energy and allowing yourself to heal in a nurturing environment. That's what I feel for you guys. But you're definitely moving towards a time, if you do the work, making a decision that puts you first, Pisces. Source is saying you're moving towards a new day. You're moving towards abundance. You're moving towards success. You're moving towards healing from all of this. You're moving towards healing, and you can overcome anything. If you don't give up on yourself, Pisces, you can. And Source is saying don't give up on yourself because you're moving towards happier days. All right? So that's your reading, Pisces. I'm sending you guys an abundance of love and light. Like I said, if you want to connect with me, email me at ScorpTarot@gmail.com. Let me know which reading you would like. Let me know your sign. We'll start the process on getting your reading scheduled. Also, if you would like bath products, my Honey Love Body Scrub you use in the shower for that pick-me-up, that spiritual pick-me-up, or the bath bombs that you use to take your spiritual baths. The link for my Scorp Tarot Etsy store is below in the description box. All right, guys. Take care, Pisces. Namaste.